Hey guys, Multiplier here. Today, quick little Ableton Live technique, tip, trick video type thing, which I call Transpose Breakdown. Something that I came up, I'm sure other people are doing it too, but yeah, it's just a cool little way of transitioning between sections, or you can also use it as short little fills at the end of 2, 4 or 8 bar sections. So pretty cool little technique, and yeah, I'll show you how it works. And if you want kind of a good example of kind of how I use it in one of my songs, I finished my track Demon, which just came out with this technique, and I thought it turned out pretty awesome. So yeah, that'd be kind of the best example I could point you to that I can remember. But yeah, it's this kind of effect. I'll show you on this little bit of audio that I literally spent about 10-15 seconds knocking out. It would help if I kind of turn the track on.
Atlanta.
Brilliant. So yeah, I'll show you on a new bit of audio. And yeah, you can do this on audio, synths, whatever. But I'll show you on audio first of all. So let's grab a sample. Let's Miami Heat. Turn it down a bit. Let's say we want to stretch it out first. So let's say this is just a standard bit of processing we're doing to the sample. Just kind of illustrate what you might do yourself. Just kind of stick it out to there maybe. So what we're going to want to do is now we have this bit of audio. Let's say we want to kind of transpose it down just like we did on this bit up here. So what we're going to want to do is first of all kind of find out which bit you want to transpose down. So we're going to drag over this little section, and then what we're going to do is we are going to want to, in fact before we do that, actually no, yeah, we can just do this. So drag over it so it's kind of highlighted, and then do a right click and not a right click. There you go, consolidate. I normally just learn the shortcuts, but I thought I'd tell you the actual word and stuff. So yeah, consolidate, or Command J, it's worth knowing, you do it all the time. And what that does is it just kind of, yeah, it kind of re-renders out that bit of audio as like it's new, as like a new audio clip. That way all the pitching and the warping won't get all screwed when we do the next bit. So first of all, we're going to want to make sure after that's happened, this warp thing down here is ticked. That way of warping it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to, from this little warp mode bit, see my video on warp modes if you don't know what the warp modes do. Click it, you're going to choose texture. That's going to be how you're going to transpose it down. Now that's texture, we can simply Command D to duplicate it out a load of times. And then for each one, we're just going to click it, and we're going to grab this transpose knob down here. Do a click, arrow down or drag round, whichever you prefer. Click, drag or arrow, and so on, and then just keep kind of transposing it down one number at a time. And then it all just kind of works out brilliantly. So yeah, forget that, I can't be bothered. Let's see how it turned out. Pretty cool, and that's kind of the basic idea. So the important thing is you consolidate your audio clip first, and then change the warp mode to texture, and then you can just literally pull down the transpose one at a time, and it kind of breaks it down in a nice way. And you can even do it with synth sounds and stuff. So let's just bring out a synth to kind of demonstrate it. So yeah, funky organ I do. Let's play some sort of note in here. So right click, insert clip. I'm gonna go down here. That'll do, whatever. Drag that out. So let's say we've got this kind of note here. Let's turn off that audio track. Let's turn that up a bit just for the lull so you can hear it properly. So we've got a synth track. And we want to do the same effect. The important thing this time is we want to make sure we kind of turn this MIDI clip into audio first. So to do that, I mean, I've learned the shortcuts and stuff, but right click, freeze track. That basically freezes the track, so it does all the computations. And then what we're going to do is right click, flatten, and then it stores that as an audio clip we can kind of muck about with. So now we've got the audio clip. We can do the same things before. I'm going to choose the section we want. Right click, consolidate. Don't always have to consolidate if you've just flattened it to audio, but it's always kind of a good thing to double check. And then same again, warp mode, texture, duplicate it out, and then just put it down one semitone. ST is for semitone at a time. So it's the sort of thing, it pulls it down. So if this note you just played was a C, it doesn't mean that then if you transpose it down one, it'll be a B necessarily, just because that's not how the tuning and stuff works. But it's sometimes nice to have it detuned in a non kind of tonal way. Is tonal the right word? In a way that's kind of out of key or out of tune, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, sounds like this. Pretty cool. Just a quick little idea. Something for you guys to play with. Yeah. Cool stuff. Maybe gives you an idea or gives you something else you can kind of fuck about with in your own track. So yeah, been multiplier. Hit me up if you have any tutorial suggestions or anything, or just messages of love or hate in general. So sweet. Enjoy Ableton Live.